What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are actually new to the show, I am your host, Rashid White. All right, let's get into this. Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies get embarrassed on national television. A game that they took my Brooklyn Nets off to put this dude on here because Ja Morant himself actually said, "Oh, this is we must see TV." Oh, okay. Well, actually, let's see what we actually seen too. Now the Nets lost too, man. But let's see. Let's get into the box scores here. And then actually, Colin Cowherd was actually right. And I really don't often actually agree with this dude over here because he actually flip flops a lot. And if you actually kind of, like if you would just listen to him a lot. But here we go over here. Here we go. The box scores. 13 for 29 shooting, and Ja Morant was a -5. So, yeah, and you can actually say that for a lot of stretches of the games when Ja Morant was actually out of the game, the Memphis Grizzlies actually played better. Yeah, you have more ball movement. Listen, newsflash for you, Ja Morant. Against, I think the Boston Celtics are actually the number 1 or number 2 defense in the NBA, and they can switch everything 1 through 5. You're gonna have to have ball movement, man movement, shift the defense from side to side. Move the ball basically east-west, then go north-south. You can't come at them north-south, and we've seen exactly what happened. To Ja Morant, he got stripped, he got blocked a couple of times, and let's actually hear what Colin Cowherd actually had to say because I can't believe I actually somewhat agree with him. I'm not saying totally, but we'll actually see what Colin has to say here. It's actually funny. It's a funny take, though. All right, just go 1 second, guys. One momentos. All right.
And stuff. I know he's great, but I want to remind you, fans in the media have fallen for this 5 times in the last 12 years. It's called John Wall. It's called Westbrook. It's called Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose was every bit Ja Morant. He literally took over social media. He took over cable TV. I am very skeptical about the long-term championship odds for springy, athletic guards that drive and score. The multiple MVP guard winners, Magic with 3, Steph with 2, Nash with 2, are distributors and shooters. The guys that knock your socks off, the little guys that drive to the basket because they're not great shooters, do not last. Wall, hurt. Westbrook, multiple hurt.
And I kind of agree with Colin Cowherd there because if you actually see the type of, like dunk attempts that he actually tries to do, and yeah, he can actually get those off, man. But like you try doing that against Joel Embiid and Giannis, they just not going to, kind of let you embarrass them like that. And we seen that with I think it was that was Derrick Rose. Yeah, Derrick Rose was like that too. I mean, he was much more explosive than Ja Morant, man. Derrick Rose is like probably the most explosive guard I've ever seen, in a sense, though. But yeah, these guys actually get injured a lot, man. And Colin actually is right about that, unfortunately.
Start looking at Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose was every bit Ja Morant. He was not a great shooter. He had to finish at the rim, and he got hurt. Right now, Ja Morant is second in the league in paint scoring, behind a center, Jokic. So I'm not disputing any of this. The highlights last night were incredible, but I've seen us do this over and over and over and over and over again. He has got to, at some point, he's a good distributor, not great. He's good. He's got to pull up. He's not big. And at Daryl Moore.
Yeah, he's 6'3", 175.
He told me a week ago, you have no idea how physical it is in the NBA around the rim. It is brutal. These guys are 6'11", 250, bang to the floor. You can't last. Got to shoot, pull up.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. John Morant definitely has to work on the float. I think I heard him in an interview actually say that he's actually working on that. That might take years to actually happen. But right now, John Morant's strength is actually getting to the hole, putting pressure on your defense. And I just said it right before Colin said it. These guys are 6'11", 250, 260. When Zion gets back, he's going to have to face him and try to score in the paint against these guys, and they're just not going to let you embarrass them like that. And you look at Drummond, man. This dude is like a freaking Coke machine built on with legs, in a sense, though. And they're not going to just let you come in and just dunk on them like that. It's too many times I've seen John Morant hit the floor, and I'm worried. And we've seen a couple of scares there, in a sense, though. So we'll see exactly what happens with John Morant in a couple of years. But like, yeah, he was 13 for 29 shooting, 4 for 12 for 3-pointers. Shot selection wasn't really the greatest. In terms of his skill set with John Wall, Russell Westbrook, and Derrick Rose, I think he's actually much better than those players. But you talk all this shit, John Morant. I mean, hey, we must see TV. Yeah, I seen it, and you're not must see TV. Kyrie Irving is must see TV. I've never seen a player like Kyrie Irving in NBA history. Kevin Durant is must see TV. Steph is must see TV. These are players that we've never seen before in NBA history do things that just kind of like makes your mouth drop. It's like, wow. I mean, we've seen John Wall, we've seen Russell Westbrook, we've seen John Morant before, in a sense, though. So no, bro, you're not must see TV. Sorry, man. Sorry. And hopefully today, after this game today, this shellacking by the Boston Celtics, that you are humbled, in a sense, though. You are really humbled, and you'll stop talking trash, man. Must see TV. All right. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share this video. When you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.